Hey guys, join me on the next. I have to say, this truck is so cute and I just couldn't wait to show it to you guys. The countryside along this road was just beautiful and I could not stop filming.
There's a chance of taking the olive oil, but they had.
They had so many cute little farm villages that you could see from the view of the bus. And this is us arriving at San Gimignano. I was so looking forward to it. So San Gimignano is basically a small medieval hill town and it's based in Tuscany. You guys, I just realised I was pronouncing it wrong this whole time. It's actually San Gimignano, not San Gimignano. This is me wandering through the windy streets of the village. They had so many cute hallways, I guess. They had some markets going on and I loved some of their clothes. They were so soft, although it just wasn't the right size. I thought I would show you guys this wine shop and it had like a little staircase going into a secret tunnel or something. So after wandering around the town for about an hour, I decided to get lunch at this amazing place and they had pizza and it was 20 euros, which is $40 Australian, or almost $40, but it was definitely worth the experience for sure. So after ordering, they handed out this placemat, which I thought was really adorable because it showed you all of the lookout areas and the nice places that you could go and visit. So I actually decided to visit a few of them, which was pretty cool. This is the pizza I ordered. I cut out the part where I ate it because it didn't look good. I love the style of architecture they have here. It really gives Tuscany vibes, you know? Guys, I found the most amazing view. Like, how stunning. So then I decided to walk up this pathway and just see what I find. I did not know what I was going to find. I did end up finding this place at the top of the hill. I'm so glad because it was beautiful. This is me just walking up the staircase to see what's inside. This square courtyard surrounded by a cobblestone wall. I was so out of breath, you guys. So there was this staircase up to a tower, which I got to see. And this is the view. Okay, I admit I felt like I might have been over my head trying to film and walk down this steep staircase at the same time, but I did. Then I saw this really nice, what's it called? Like a hallway? It's not called a hallway, but yeah. I didn't know what this was, but I think when I first arrived, I was like, maybe this is the museum that they have. Wow. And it's crazy how their artworks, some of their artworks are so old. Like this one, I think it just looks like it's very dated. One of the artworks I saw during this trip was in a museum and it was 13th century AD. Then I walked up to this well, because wells are such a vibe. And I tried to get the phone to focus so you could see the water, but it wouldn't focus, so it kind of just ended up sitting there. San Gimignano is 2,300 years old, so it dates back to 3rd century BC. How crazy. So this is the museum that I saw, and I got to walk up this really tall tower, and I'm scared of heights. So I made my way up the tower. I was trying not to look down. Their windows were so authentic and rustic. They were so cool to look out from. I was blown away by this view. It was spectacular. I loved how they had someone with their chimney on. Do you guys recognize that place? That was where I was just at, the courtyard with the olive trees. So this is us just heading back home. We saw this cool village with lights on top of a hill.
Erin.
So then we went to a restaurant and headed back to the airport the next morning. This is us just going back to the airport to catch a plane home. And this is me back in Australia looking at a shark-sighted sign. This got me scared to ever swim in the water again, but I was so glad to be home. Bye!